Good morning, students. So, in a financial planning lesson, all the concept of this year I taught you. Now, this just one concept remain that the features of GST, and then I will explain the questions from the problem set. Now, which are the features of GST? Many indirect taxes are subsumed under the GST. No dispute between the goods and services. State-wise registration for the traders. GST IN holder need to keep all the record and should pay the GST in time. Transparency in the transaction. This tax system is simple and easy to understand. So removal of cascading effect of taxes, hence the price is in a controlled. Increase in quality of goods and service as they are globally competitive. Boost to make in India project and technology driven tax. These all features means these are the advantages of a GST. When before GST it was income tax, so now when GST is levied, so because of this GST, these are the advantages comes. Technology driven tax system lead to speedy decision. Good and service tax system is dual model as equal amount of tax is levied by the central and state government. In short, a very important thing is that a cascading effect of taxes are removed because before GST we are paying tax on tax, so that is removed and therefore the quality of good is also increased and service are provided by the provide to the customer is also increased. Okay, so students, this is the features of GST, as well as it is a transparency in the transaction. Which are the important? Transparency in the transaction, removal of cascading effect of tax, and therefore pricing in under control, and the quality of goods and services is increased, and it is useful to make in India project. These are the main features of GST. Okay, now see the first question from practice set 4a. Write the correct alternative for each of the following. Rate of GST on essential commodities is. Now listen, students, whatever in the textbook the table is given, that table you have to learn. Means on which goods and service how much tax is there. Because on that table the MCQ type of question will ask. So write the correct rate of GST on essential commodities 5%, 12%, 0%, 18%. It is the 0%. Essential commodities are there. Okay, which are the essential commodities? Now only see in the textbook. Okay, the tax levied by the central governments for trading within the state is. Within a state means central government, central goods and service tax, that is CGST. To the central government CGST and to the state government SGST. GST system was introduced in our country from 1st July 2017. From 1st July 2017. The rate of GST on stainless steel utensil is 18%. Then the rate of state GST is 9%. Okay, because yes, if GST is 18, CGST and SGST both are the 9%. In the format of GST IN, there are 15 alpha numerals. Is it? When a registered dealer sells a goods to another registered dealer, that is one dealer to another dealer, then the trading is termed as a B2B, that is business to business. And when it is from dealer to customer, then it is a business to customer. Now question 2. A dealer has given a 10% discount on a show piece of rupees 25,000 GST of 28%. was charged on a discounted price. Find the total amount shown in the tax invoice. What is the amount of CGST and SGST? Printed price of show pieces rupees 25,000. Rate of discount 10%. Means on 25,000 how many amount we are getting? 10%. So how much it is? 10% of 25,000, that is 2500. Now actual amount is 25,000. How much discount? 25. Therefore what is the taxable value? तो टैक्स हमें कितने के ऊपर लगेगा? 25,000 minus of 2500, so you will get 22,500. So rate of GST is 28%. It is given here. So on 28, but it is on what value? On the taxable amount. So how much it is CGST and SGST? 14%. So rate of CGST and SGST 14% of taxable value. So what is taxable value here? 14 divided by 100 multiplied by 22,500. So it is rupees 3,150. So 3,150 it is a CGST and 3,150 it is a SGST. Okay. Then total amount of tax invoices, taxable amount plus CGST plus SGST. So you will get the total amount of that goods. Okay. So it is compulsory to write this in the statement. The total amount shown in the tax invoice is 28,800 and the CGST and SGST amount is 3,150 rupees. Very simple. A ready-made garment shopkeeper gives a 5% discount. Whatever amount the price is there, on that price 5% discount. First calculated 5% discount, subtract from the amount, that you will get the taxable amount, and on that taxable amount you have to calculate the GST. Okay, and then we have to add this GST in the taxable amount, then you will get the purchasing price of dress for the customer. So printed price of dress is 1000. On that 5% means 50 rupees. So what is the taxable amount? Printed price minus discount. So it is 1000 minus 50. So it is 950. This is the taxable amount. On that, how much a GST charge? 5%. So how much it is? 47.5 rupees GST charge. And therefore the purchase price of the dress is taxable value plus of GST, that is 950 plus of 47.5. So you will get 997.50 rupees. Same like a question number second. Now a trader from Surat, Gujarat sold a cotton cloth to a trader in a Rajkot, Gujarat within a state. The taxable value of the cotton cloth is 2.5 lakhs. So what is the amount of GST at 5% by the trader in the Rajkot? So see, taxable amount of cotton cloth is 2.5 lakh. Rate of GST is 5%. 5% on 2.5 lakh. How much it is? 12,500. And therefore just the GST at paid by the trader in the Rajkot is how much? It is 12,500. Here we are not not asked to calculate the price. Just a GST amount we have to calculate. Next, last question now today's. Smita Malhotra purchased the solar panels for the taxable value of rupees 85,000. She sold them for rupees 90,000. The rate of GST is 5%. Find the ITC, that is input tax credit. What is the amount of GST payable up? Now listen, what is output tax? Always it is calculated on the selling value. Input tax is always calculated on the purchasing value. Selling value and purchasing value, the rate of GST is same, that is 5%. 5% of 90,000 means your output tax is 4,500, and 5% of 85,000 means your input tax is 4,250. So 4,250. So this is your ITC. What is GST payable? GST payable always equal to output tax minus of ITC. So what is output tax? Output tax is 4500 minus of 4250. So GST payable is 250. Very simple. So students, these 5 questions mentioned in your notebook. And what is your today's homework? Try to solve the question number 6. And if you have doubt regarding this 5 question, you can call me. Okay students.